Yeah, it was worth all the fuss. I see I'm not making the book anymore.
Ring.
Hi.
Hello.
What's up?
Hello.
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 Hey, Rep.
Hello.
How's Avery doing?
She's good. She's asleep.
That's cool.
Yeah, she's taken to it really well.
Riker climbed stairs today.
Oh,
On
So you've got
purpose?
that to look forward to soon.
a little athlete.
I don't have stairs. I'm good.
Oh, okay, good.
Was it on purpose or was it on accident?
It's kind of hard to accidentally climb stairs when you're a baby, when like each step is half as big as you are.
I don't know. Some babies can get up to some wild shit.
It's probably easier for them to go down the steps than up.
It's
Yeah.
too much easier for them to go back down the steps. That's for sure. I'm like zealously guarding that staircase. We have like brick at the bottom of it. It's a baby crushing machine.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, but he can climb the now, so that's dangerous.
A baby crushing machine doesn't sound like that's up to
Something we should
regulations.
have,
Maybe it's a state by state kind of thing, but I don't know.
I know. I do freak out about the bricks at the bottom. And I'm thinking like, can I put like just pillows in our front door?
Relatable. My cat tried to jump down my laundry chute the other day.
Oh, that's fun. I
Yeah.
mean, wouldn't something soft be under there for her? I guess.
How soft is concrete?
Oh no! You gotta have a big full laundry basket that's like comically large.
Usually we do, but I feel like even she would miss that.
Or you precariously place an iron with a rope with a string attached to it, so that to deter burglars coming into your
There
basement.
you go. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna set up a dog cage down there and have a dog down there. So if she falls down the laundry chute, she's gonna see the dog at the bottom, and then like Looney Tunes like halt gravity, and then let's just climb our way back up.
And the silly sound effect.
Yeah. Exactly.
Alternatively,
Problem solved.
directly below the laundry chute, you can just draw like a cat silhouette outline, like she had like just like fell into it from like 100 cliff stories high.
Yes, keep talking. Yes.
I like Looney Tunes.
I do too. Be nice if HBO would stop taking it off their service.
I'm sorry, what? Looney Tunes never existed.
Looney Tunes is.
Did you have a stroke? Are you? They're like Looney Tunes. Like what's Looney Tune?
My nose is bleeding ever so slightly.
Don't you know it's Big Chunkus now?
Oh, you mean those little wacky guys from Space Jam?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, you mean Space Jam 2?
Oh yeah, because first Space Jam doesn't exist either.
Space Jam 2 was a warning about the algorithm. It wasn't. It was a warning in plain sight.
Don't invent the torment nexus.
Good news, everyone! I invented the Torment Nexus.
Why?
What?
That tweet is only like a year or two old, but it feels eternal.
There's only one Looney Tunes.
Pepe Le Pew.
Oh, the lunatics.
Oh my god.
Yes!
Ah, this fucking show.
Stone
I remember that.
Oh no.
I don't remember the plot, but I remember this existed.
Yeah.
It was problematic to say the least.
Why was it so edgy for no reason?
I feel like I remember watching this show as a kid.
I watched a few episodes, definitely.
I didn't. It must
I
have
definitely
gone past me.
Yeah, I definitely never
heard about
watched it. Definitely didn't see it.
But
I
they're like all
remember watching
superheroes.
one or two episodes of this
Yeah,
and not liking it.
I don't know what the deal. It looks like like fake. Like I don't remember ever seeing promo for it. For instance, I just remember seeing it on a meme on like 4chan or something. I'm like, what the fuck is this?
No, I remember ads on TV for it.
Yeah.
WKDB Kids or whatever.
Yeah.
Slam Tasmanian.
Yeah, like they all have superpowers. Taz was basically Hulk. Roadrunner is obviously Flash, and I can't for fucking remember me anyone else's powers.
Tech E Coyote, the sentence.
Yes,
Wily
he was a
Coyote.
tech character. He had a voice, and he was talking a lot. Yeah.
You know, it's funny that Scoob and Shag like did that premise, but like
Yeah.
infinitely better. It's so good.
Ah,
I need to catch up on that.
dude, the
Just
last
like-
fucking like few
You know,
issues have been like
wild.
insane.
The just the single panel of Bugs Bunny using their power dead air is like one of the
Yes,
top.
it's
one
so
of the
good.
top, it's one of like the top 10 panels of all time, and it's from a
Iconic.
dumb Scoob and Shag comic.
I can't remember how far I got into it. I obviously need to catch up. I think when like the Shag clone got revealed or some shit like that.
Oh, and the costume.
Yeah, he's in the Mickey costume. Yeah.
Yoinks.
All right. Is everybody here?
Yep.
Believe so.
Neff went AFK.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah. I am good to go whenever she gets back. If everybody else is.
All right.
Aye, aye. Oh my god! I just realized I'm going back to the strip where they introduced Bugs Bunny in Scoob and Shag. I just realized instead of a carrot, he's eating a banana. Like it's a carrot.
Donkey Kong.
Ooh,
Oh,
banana.
I gotta find a sweater. Give me a sec.
Riddle me this, Batman. Why do nose hairs
I'm back.
wait until you're like 30 before they decide that they want to grow past your nostril?
I'm sorry, what?
I never had to worry about my nose hairs until like I got like 30.
Oh god, it's the worst.
It's,
I hate
it's,
it.
it's like why? I never had to worry about that when I was like a child or growing through puberty or anything like that. It's only like 30. Well,
Yep.
now you got to deal
Yeah.
with this now.
You would think
Yeah.
puberty would
Yeah,
do, like.
I've been dealing with those for a while. I hate it. They're gross.
I
They make me so
just
grody.
noticed, like, 2 weeks ago, hair is growing out of my ears.
Oh no, yeah.
I've
Been having to
Yeah.
do that forever.
It's like, I couldn't
Why?
believe it. I was like, what the fuck? I have to, like, I'm gonna have to buy off of Amazon one of those, like, ear shavers,
Yeah.
nose shaver thingies.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
got one specifically for my nose hair too.
It sucks.
Yeah.
Kids these days, they don't know.
They will know.
I'm fucking old. Like, the snake
Yeah.
chip. The Metal Gear Solid 4 snake chip. Like, what the hell?
Please. My back already hurts. My muscles ache. I don't need extra hair on top of that.
Just let snakes smoke, please.
Does anyone want to do the recap while we wait for Navarro? What happened last time, folks?
We.
Go ahead.
I was just gonna say I blasted a whole
You
lot,
sure did.
whole lot of like gators and lizards.
Oh, the gators, yep.
Yeah, we got Killer Crocs. They were tough. They
Yeah.
were tough. Good. I'm trying to remember before that. Like, we moved. Oh, right. Yeah, we moved towards the a camp. We were like,
Mhm.
we were all suspicious and stuff, but it turned out to be just be a regular camp. Then some lizard folk arrived. I think some of us were like, we should kill him. I can't remember who was that.
I think we were really cautious, and then
Really
we're like,
really cautious, but they turned out to be chill. And in fact, one of them, I want to
It's
Scrungus. No, Snapjaw. Yeah, Snapjaw
Mhm.
wanted us to help out with defeating the cultists, because the cultists have their thumb on these poor lizard folk. And I can't remember who recruited Scrungus.
we did, I think, just like a persuasion or something. And
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we got Scrungus on team. Went down the river, and then we got attacked by the Killer Crocs. They were tough. Several of our party members got pulled underwater,
Mhm.
including Scrungus.
He's doing okay now, thank goodness.
Yeah. We fought him off. Snapjaw is a cleric.
Yeah, it's impressively enough.
Yeah, Snapjaw is a cleric. We will abuse his bless. Thank you. And then it's Holly all over again. What was the name of the elephant? I can't remember. Lulu, right?
Lulu.
Yeah, Lulu all over again. But yeah, and we arrived at Farron Keep here.
Yeah.
And,
Mhm.
that's what we're doing.
Yeah.
Yes.
Sounds about right. Alright, so I'm just going to go ahead and catch Nafara up when she gets it back. So, you basically make it to this landing here. Alongside the canoes that you guys all took, there's about another half dozen sort of pulled up onto the land here. You see like 3 to 5 paddles at the bottom of each of them. Yeah, that's about it. That's all that's here. In the distance, you can see the big castle. There are some long houses around the area here in front. And a whole bunch of swamp to the north. Where do you guys want to go? Or do you want to talk to Snapjaw about any of this?
I will ask Snapjaw. Do you know of an entrance into the castle?
He nods.
Where it at, homie?
So he nods over to the east. Before we go, I can talk to some of my brethren. Should I?
Sure.
ERSATZ on that.
Isn't like sort of like rally them to the cause sort of thing?
He sort of looks at you seriously. Will you truly scrub the cultists from this land?
Looks to the others like, yes,
Yep.
yes,
Just
yes.
agreeable nod.
We'll do what we can to absolutely have them leave.
Okay. Can I have everybody roll charisma checks?
Alright, give me a second.
Oh, yeah,
Great-
sure.
Great at these.
It was too good to be true.
Ooh.
Little monster back then.
Hello.
I missed our talk, Spiker.
Charisma check. Okay.
Great.
Actually, not bad for Tura.
Welcome back. We just did, I just basically described where you're landed at, and we caught up, so you haven't missed too much.
Well, I didn't even make it to the recap. Oh well.
So, with that, Snapjaw is going to nod and motion to the south here. And then he's going to go that way.
Is his intention for us to follow?
Yes.
Alright. ERSATZ will follow him behind.
How safe is it to be this close to the castle?
Roll a perception check.
I was more asking like out loud to like Snapjaw, but I guess I can check myself too. I don't know.
Sure. Actually, specifically, you notice this tree over here. It's dead because there's about a dozen arrows that someone just launched at it.
Hey, so it's not very safe to be around here right now.
Snapjaw.
I think Tura is gonna check for a trap
Oh, sure, okay.
just in case.
Sure. Can I have you do an investigation check really quick, and we'll just say that's what you're going to be looking for? Anyway, so Snapjaw kind of shrugs at your, measure of safety. Humans sleep at night. Now is a good time.
Are there no sentries during the night? Yeah, to him telepathically.
He nods. Of course there are, but we will have to deal with them. It is just bullywugs.
Aside from the bullywugs, do you know of anything else we might encounter?
He thinks. The commanders.
Do you know who the commanders are?
There is a ruler of the bullywugs, known for his psychedelics.
To Dante, or ERSATZ will say, when I spoke to the lizard folk disguised as Mondath, they also did mention that which half dragon was it again?
Oh, yeah,
Rezmir?
Rezmir. Yeah.
They did mention that Rezmir is in the castle. Or keep.
Well,
He also continues on. There's also an elf. I do not know his name. He runs the keep for the cult. I would be aware of him.
when you mentioned psychedelics, could you elaborate on that? Do they take drugs of some kind?
He nods, as well as poisons. He also knows some shamanistic magic.
I see. It's definitely someone to be careful of.
What about the elf? Do you know anything more about him?
Does the name Mondath ring a bell?
No. I do not know
Remind me,
much about the elf, other than that they are missing an eye.
Have you met anybody, maybe in the wagons that were missing an eye?
Oh, okay. Do a history check to see if you remember. You don't remember any of the people you've come up with so far missing an eye.
Ersatz kind of shakes his head and just looks at Dante. Doesn't sound like anybody maybe.
It'll be a surprise. We'll definitely be on guard. The shaman has me worried, if anything. But of course, Rezmir. Rezmir seems to be a high tier leader in this part of the cult, anyway. Let's see what we can do here and try to move in stealthily.
So Snapjaw is going to just sort of walk into what appears to be an animal stockade. So once all of you head inside, Snapshot basically says to the other lizard folk that you folks are a bunch of great warriors who have come to destroy the cult of the dragon, and that now is the time to make their move against the bullywugs. And he's going to make a charisma check.
Can we do anything to kind of help him out with this? Like any kind of like flexing or just like posturing? Maybe.
Actually, yeah. Everyone do performance checks to see if you can flex and show off.
It's possible I can do a persuasion to kind of join in on his speech.
Performance.
Amazingly good.
Let's keep it performance for now.
She's tapping Gimlet and making his drill go.
Okay.
So Gimlet's very impressive.
Very good.
I make lightning flicker from my normally invisible horns.
Ooh.
Beep boop helmet lights up, pretty colors.
I like that. Okay, great. Oh, he did it.
Let them at a Daft Punk concert.
Okay. So, Snapjaw has convinced the lizard folk to join you. And you will be able to use them at a special time to do a thing, like distract someone or something like that. You have unlocked lizard folk thing.
The lizard folk will remember that.
Lizard folk assist trophy.
Indeed.
Special horn to blow to summon lizards.
Alright. Should we try to move in now, Dante?
I would just mostly look at Scrap, forgot his name, Scrapjaw, and see
Snapjaw?
Snapjaw, see if we're ready to go.
He nods whenever you're ready.
I think there was something about arrows earlier, like arrows in a tree or something.
Yeah, right here. You can see it on the map.
Does it look like they came from the castle?
Roll a investigation check.
Oh, TYURA already did an investigation check to see where they came from.
Excellent. What'd you get?
Got like the 20. So what did TYURA
Oh yeah,
find?
you did.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So, where's my thing? So you do notice that there are arrows like surrounding the tree on all sides. So someone like deliberately went around this tree and shot it. So they come from every direction.
Is that all I got? Even like the angle of the entry into the wood and stuff? Anything from that?
I mean, they would have been on the ground around here doing it. Maybe a few of the shots are... It's hard to tell. They could have been shot from, here or up on the side of the castle. It's hard to tell.
Okay.
But again, there's arrows all over it, so... Like it's surrounded by arrows. Okay. So... The entrance that Snapjaw showed out to you is to the east. You'll have to walk there, though, a bit. there is a moat all around the castle. So you do need to go back around to where the canoes were and follow the path up there.
Or we can go across the swamp.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, if you want to look at the swamp a little bit or check out your surroundings, you can do nature checks or survival checks.
Let's go survival.
Can you catch me up to why we were hunting bullywogs?
Because they're in cahoots with the cult here in the castle.
Conrad's typing a novel.
Oh, so yeah, I'm messaging a friend. I'll move my mic away from my keyboard.
It's okay.
Survival check though?
If you want to check the surroundings out a little bit more.
I'm great at these. I retract my statement.
CYBEL, you see something weird about this tree stump. But you'll have to get closer.
I'm gonna send Kalpana out to it and just walk through her.
Okay.
Sorry, I just remembered I have guidance and I've had it off for like 5 sessions.
Nice.
Yeah, good for me. Must have turned it off for something specific, and yeah. Just
Okay.
forgot.
Kalpana, you approach the stump and you look inside, and inside you can see a dozen teeth.
Like, just hanging out, or like...
Just like on the map, you see them just kind of inside the stump.
Like a treasure trove?
No,
Or more like there's a mouth inside of it?
not that either. It's like the stump is not exactly concave, but there's a bunch of teeth sticking out of it.
Can Kalpana grab one?
Sure. It quite easily comes out.
I'm gonna have her bring it back to me.
Okay. Okay.
I inspect it closer.
You take a look, and this tooth is made out of wood.
Interesting. I show ERSATZ.
Curious. Let's see. Maybe Arcana or Nature or something? What would you think would be?
Nature, either. If you want to see if it's more magical in nature, then Arcana for sure.
Yeah, I'll toss that in Arcana.
Okay.
Would you like another nature check from me?
Sure. Okay. Yeah, neither of you are exactly sure why this would be happening.
Take it to Dora! Take it to Dora!
Tora seems to know what she's talking about.
Let's find out if Dora knows anything.
I'm gonna go walk it over to Toria.
Okay.
What should Tyura roll?
Are you going to take a look at it on your way up?
Did you say there were wooden teeth inside the stump?
Wooden teeth, yeah.
And she just pulled it out. They just pulled it out. Okay, let's try nature.
Okay.
No, it's not rolling. It probably will just show up suddenly. Ah! Okay, so 15?
Oh no!
Well, don't pay
Okay,
attention
oof.
to the 7. Pay
Right.
attention to 15.
Yes. Okay. You don't think there's anything natural about this?
Oh, so it's probably magic.
Indeed.
Okay, let's
Something
try that
like
magic.
this.
Oh no, that's even worse. I'm gonna put a flash of genius on there just because I'm thinking we're gonna long rest.
Sure. Okay. Yeah, well, maybe.
We'll see. 16.
We'll see. So 16 with the flash.
Yeah.
Okay. So, this seems sort of magical. It's more outer planal to you.
Something from another plane, maybe. It's not natural, that's for sure. And it's not necessarily magical, so I don't think anyone actually cast a spell on it. I'm thinking something came from another world, another plane.
Is there any certain language? Or no, wait, no, never mind. It's not a book. It's a tooth.
Language is this tooth speak.
You'll never know.
It might have come from a plane where wood has teeth.
That's
Put it
so.
in your mouth.
Actually, there are some carnivorous plants I could tell you about. In fact, one of them, the Venus flytrap, is actually quite fascinating. It feeds on flies. And every single time she starts talking about every carnivorous plant she knows.
Put it in her mouth.
No, thank you.
Wouldn't we have to remove one tooth first?
You can have extra teeth.
No, thank you.
Should we proceed on?
Now, the pitcher plant, on the other hand, it doesn't actually close. It's more of an opportunistic carnivorous plant. What it can do is it can digest creatures that fall inside it.
TYURA, we need to get going.
Oh yes, but let me tell you about the...
All right. Yeah, so you'll have to head north a little bit and then follow the path east down towards the entrance into the castle. Back up towards the canoes where you came in. Yeah, exactly up here.
Is this a pit? Like,
It's part of the moat.
It's a moat.
no moat. Okay. So is it swimmable possible?
There is, yeah, there's muddy water sort of lapping against the castle walls. It's sort of indistinguishable at a glance from, a puddle, but it could also be hip deep. It's weird that the moon is reflecting on it pretty harshly. It could be any sort of depth and you wouldn't be able to tell. Speaking of depth, can I have everybody roll perception checks as you make your way around this area of the outer castle? Oh, very good.
Such.
Oh, very nice.
Hooray!
Okay, AURUMER,
With the
immediately
negative
you see under this water here is the skeleton of a young dragon. It looks like it was killed by a stronger dragon.
What evidence suggests that?
Its neck has been crushed.
Yeah, I guess a bigger dragon would do that. I'll point it out to the party.
Okay.
Beneath the moat, beneath the waters, is the skeleton of a young dragon, presumably killed by a larger dragon.
So if we
Oh,
just
why? They'll do that sometimes.
leave this cult to their own devices, they'll just kill all the dragons.
Until they get the ultimate dragon, I suppose, one that has killed all the other dragons.
Oh, I see, a Highlander situation. I see.
Precisely. I see you are familiar with the rules.
I mean, it's not
There can
wrong.
only be one rule.
It's not wrong.
TYURA, you notice over here,
Mm-hmm.
that big black mass is a colony of underwater spiders living in the lake.
Underwater spiders?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my goodness.
Chura, you also know these things are harmless, but there are like hundreds of these things. It's really spooky.
Oh my! Underwater spiders! I've never seen such a thing. In person, I mean. I've read them about them in books. Oh, don't worry, they won't attack us. Unless, of course, we provoke them.
You're saying Matilda could have friends?
Oh, there's tons of them. Although I think you would have to be waterlogged for them to colonize you.
I don't think my gears would work that well.
Weren't you just underwater?
I was. Huh, maybe.
Oh, I meant to ask you, when you turn into like these other like animal forms and everything, what happens to your friends, as you call them?
I have different compartments inside of myself that become airtight, so that water cannot harm them.
Uh-huh.
Though I suppose if I went to a very low depth, I would crush them from the pressure.
Okay, that's really weird.
It's all perfectly logical, Arcus.
Oh yeah, sure, but it's just like, I don't know. It's like me trying to siphon my blood to other parts of my body. I don't know if I can do that on command.
Isn't that what an erection is?
That's
Wow!
Who taught you that word?
I'm giving you inspiration for that.
On command, though.
Who taught you that word?
Everybody looks at.
Do not look at me. I did not instruct her such things.
Turin's just looking away and whistling.
I'm gonna have to start regulating what materials you read from here on out.
My books!
Yes, but you can see.
Spiders with crabs. Shouldn't we be eating them? Aren't they delicious?
You go ahead. Start chowing down.
I
Can you eat
mean,
the spiders?
crabs are pretty good.
Well, I don't know about that.
Too much trouble.
But you can see to the north, there's about a dozen or so huts, sort of placed haphazardly around the bog. Each of them are sort of just shaped like a dome. Most of the doorways are just open. There's a low, short tunnel in front, so if you wanted to go inside, you would crawl. They look like a bunch of them are made of reeds woven into a lattice with mud and grass and then some sort of stabilizer smeared all over the whole thing. Mud, swamp water, muck, sorts of all that sort of fun wet dirt to the north here.
I believe you mean wattle and daub. Oh, although Tura would be the one who would say that. She would be like, oh, wattle and daub huts.
There you go. And further east, you can see some longhouses.
ERSATZ is going to continue on.
Okay.
And follow.
Although, I suppose if they're circular, would they be yurts?
ERSATZ, as you approach, you can see that these longhouses are made up from reeds bound into these long, thick bundles, and then bent into upside-down U-shaped ribs. The spaces between the ribs are latticed and thatched with more reeds. Each of the longhouses has a single woven door at the center of one end of a wall. You can tell that this is like the lizard folk's way of building homes.
Tura's muttering to herself about how It's so much more maintenance to take care of a Wattleland doghouse than it is to have a good old cave made of stone.
Given the environment they're in, I think this is quite impressive.
There's not many caves around this area.
It's so much more work. If only could find a good cave.
Are caves common in swamps?
I mean, that's the problem, isn't it? They can't find a decent cave.
They appear to be making do with what they have.
I know, it just takes more work.
I don't think they would be able to survive elsewhere. This is their home.
Oh, I'm just saying.
What are you saying, Tyura?
TYURA says a lot more about the wonderful benefits of living in a place with lots of stone.
As ERSATZ is approaching closer, does it look like there's any sentries on on this outer part of this area?
Yeah, so as you approach, this appears to be the only entrance in the castle that looks used. You can see there's a lot of tracks in the mud and dirt around it. You can see that there is some wooden gates and an iron portcullis. It's a 12-foot wide, 10-foot high gateway.
Alright, is the portcullis down?
In fact, you can see the gates are never closed. They're sagging on their hinges so badly that it appears it's not even worth the effort of levering them into place for any sort of reason, short of some sort of imminent attack, I suppose. But
This is what I'm talking about with the building materials. They're required
but can I have everybody roll perception checks here as you approach the main gate?
Okay.
Oh, okay, very good.
You're such a
Ooh,
good
very
dog.
good. ERSATZ and Dante, you both notice that the portcullis is still working, and it is rigged so that it can be dropped with, not that you can see it from here, but it looks like it's set up with some sort of button or lever that would activate it. But it does look fully functional, so you could get trapped inside.
ERSATZ looked to Dante and could be leading us into an area where we may not be able to escape.
Yeah, Dante's looking at it and he's nodding as he recognizes that. Well, be prepared. Once we go in, we might not come out. Not at least until we defeat all the commanders here.
ERSATZ is going to continue moving forward.
There's a way to break the device. Mayhaps we can keep it open, but honestly, that's going to be time consuming. Just focus on what we need to do. Help these lizard folk.
ERSATZ
Are we sure that we want to proceed so soon?
So, are we thinking the bullywugs are in there?
I think we know for sure bullywugs are in there.
You're pretty sure there are bullywugs here.
Okay.
And cultists inside the castle somewhere. Among other things, who knows what else.
If we encounter Rizmir, well, be cautious. We'll fight her if we need to.
Okay.
Instead of approaching exactly in front of the gate, he'll approach the wall and then
Yes.
side a little on the side of it.
Are you going to be stealthily approaching or doing any reconnaissance?
He kind of thinks for a second, and he looks to the people that are close by. Should I attempt to disguise myself and see if we can maybe lower their guard for a moment, or should we all just go in together?
Dante's going to shake his head. No. At a fortress like this, they will definitely keep record of who and who goes in and out. I don't think disguising yourself as Mordoth or anyone is going to help. That's going to put you in more danger. If anything, perhaps we can send in Kalpana to do a scout.
Sure.
A reliable move.
I'll put a hand on ERSATZ, warg into Kalpana, and Kalpana's gonna try and sneak in.
Okay. So.
Solid.
Okay, great. So, Kalpana is gonna go. So the gate is open. The portcullis is up, so you're not, it's nice and wide open. Kalpana, you get a nice view into the Barbican, which is the primary defensive position of the castle. You can see inside are about 10 bullywugs and 2 giant frogs. You can see that there's a bunch of mud covering the stone floor of the big chamber. There's planks laid from the gateway to the causeway entrance that makes this 10-foot wide raised boardwalk that, the cultists or the bullywugs who don't exactly enjoy walking through the mud can use to get into the castle itself.
Can she sneak in further? I think I can go about 100.
She could.
100 feet.
You also notice that the mud around here is pretty deep and slippery enough to make everything other than the planks difficult terrain.
Okay.
Other than that, there's a couple tables that have been thrown together from planks laid across barrels, with some benches for seats. There's, the tables and benches here are just as dirty as the floor, so you can see that this is mainly where the bullywugs hang out. Other than that, this place has no windows or arrow slits around, at least at ground level. And that's it. You just see stairs leading up into the next area as well, in the back.
Can she crawl across the boardwalks to the stairs?
Without alerting the bullywugs, do another stealth check.
Ooh. Can I use an inspo to make it 17?
Yes. Okay. So then I will let you see further into the castle. So there's a big long hallway.
I'll whisper out to the party.
This area, by the way, has no roof.
Interesting.
But there, you can see, as you look around, there are, on the other sides, some windows and arrow slits, so the defenders could attack people taking this causeway.
Okay. I'll tell the party what Kalpana sees down that hallway.
Okay.
Or, I'm sorry, in the room and down the hallway.
Okay.
Is there a second story to this first area? 'Cause there's
There is, yes. You can go up. There are, in fact, 3 floors to this area. If you wanted to, you could take these stairs right away.
Where are you going, Kalpana? Deeper in, or?
Hold on. No, that's as far as I can warg with her. I can only go 100 feet.
Yeah, okay.
Yep.
Yeah, are you going to bring them back?
I'm just gonna have her chill out in the hallway. I'd be like,
Oh, okay.
all right, hang out, baby girl. We'll meet you in a minute.
Great, okay.
And she'll tuck in a corner.
This area was open, though, right? You said?
Yeah,
Is there
it's totally open.
a solid
Kalpana will say that, these guys appear super low alert level. You can see a couple bullywugs. There's a guy picking his nose. These guys aren't expecting anything right now.
Is there, the second story, is there, a floor above this?
There is a floor above this, yes.
Okay. So we can't see up there. Okay. ERSATZ will look to everyone, kind of nod. Are we ready? And then he'll say that to just Dante.
I'm wondering if it's possible for us to stealth in, at least reach where Kalpana is. It's probably too risky though, so we might have to take out all of these. Watch out if there's any kind of alarms. Try and take out any bullywugs who are trying to set anything off.
And we're trying to keep it, like, quiet as possible?
I mean, ideally, but I don't know. I don't think the whole party can stealth through, like, from here all the way to where Kalpana is.
No.
So we're gonna probably have to just fight them all and, like, take them all out as quickly as possible. That's what
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
thinking.
I meant, like, stealth fighting. Like, quietly murder.
I don't.
Yeah, like no thunder waves here.
Yeah. ERSATZ just shakes his head, like, and looks at Sybil. I don't believe that we can make it through quietly.
I don't believe so either.
This can't be the only entrance, right?
There are multiple entrances, I have to assume.
I
Could
don't know.
potentially find something if we wade to the swamp.
I'm all for the brute force destroy everything tactic, but
We did help the lizard folk. So we do need to balance the scales a little bit.
explain how.
Murder.
Okay.
Money can be exchanged for goods and services.
Murder!
No, let's not do that, Arm.
Quick question, Hotshot. Wouldn't murdering everything here also tip the scales in the balance of the lizard folk?
Excellent point. Let's see, helps if we...
Yeah, bullywugs are generally assholes, especially these guys.
They're just
Well,
frogs.
we might have to
Frogs
make
are
some
horrible.
self-defense in.
It's possible we could explore more around the castle, but this seems to be the most direct approach.
Murder. Yay! Let's go!
I would have to assume that any other entrances would have their own difficulties.
But for one, we'd have to wade across the water. So I don't know if that's going to be possible right now.
Yeah, there's more than likely their own share of perils doing it that way. But if you want to do a stealth kill, I'll let you get a surprise round if you roll stealth right now. If that's what your intention is.
Let's do it.
Everybody roll initiative, please.
Okay, I'm gonna try rolling stealth, but I am wearing my armor, so
Disadvantage.
Don't you have cool armor?
not yet. Remember the thing we discussed?
We had a short rest, so
Yeah, you had a short rest, so you should have been able to
All
do it.
Can't believe I'm not the only one in heavy
Nope,
armor.
remember the thing I discussed?
I said I would let you use it if that's what you're worried about.
I thought I couldn't do that until the next level.
Oh, yes, that is correct. You're right about that.
Okay, thank you.
But yes, it will happen very soon, I hope.
Yes, but for now I have disadvantage.
For now.
For now.
Great. Okay. Fantastic stealth checks all around. But yes, can I have initiatives from everybody, please?
Take an inspo.
There you go.
just re-rolling to get myself on the track.
Hell yeah.
I had the ruler tool.
Oh, my tracker isn't working. I'm going to refresh my roll 20.
Alright.
I hope it doesn't break for me.
Should be good.
Oh, it's showing everybody now. Who am I missing? Tyura?
Yeah, I'm trying to find myself. This is
I'm
not a
leaving
good
you.
map. I'm on a trackpad.
It's not like a button you can press that like just brings you to your character instantly.
You would think, but I think
That would be nice.
I'm happy to tell you that I went on a journey of self-discovery and I have found myself.
Excellent. Okay, Ersatz, you get to go first. The bullywugs are unawares.
Alright, just to be clear, we are dispatching them without any kind of to Dante. Like, this is the only one that really cares too much about like dispatching them, like, you know, lethally.
Dante will say, well, we're acting more so in self-defense. I personally will try not to kill them, but I will incapacitate them.
Okay.
Self-defense in front. Proactive.
And, well, more than anything, we're just helping the lizard folk.
Alright, Ersatz will start by reaching. And doing so, move up half of his, as part of your bonus action, move half your speed.
Okay.
And then, I think, like 40 feet to here. And as an action, I guess I'll toss 2 javelins.
Yes. Good.
I will.
Let the hate flow through you.
Javelins have. What's their range on javelin?
30 feet, I believe.
You're right.
Yeah, it's 30, 120.
Alright. So.
120 is pretty crazy.
Yeah.
You haven't played
That's
Max
for,
Shield.
you gotta have a good arm for that.
Yeah, but it's at disadvantage. It makes sense.
Yeah, of course.
Shoot, I should have. I'll.
Here, I'll give you this one.
No, I was just gonna say I could have just moved there instead.
Oh,
So, I'll toss it at those two guys.
okay, cool.
Rage damage. So for the first
Okay.
one,
18 hits. And with the 8, okay.
and then that guy there.
Ooh, mamma mia! Headshot. With the big crit. Already with the crits, you guys, come on.
Sorry. That will be.
Please no
my turn.
bully.
Bullywugs.
No boo.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sybil, you're up.
I'm gonna come right over here.
What's up, chumps? I think it's
And
a
where's
vast
Ersatz?
improvement on your
Okay,
character.
He's out of
Name
fireball
names are the
range.
best.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna drop it right here.
Okay.
Get all these folks.
Okay, 6 targets. I got an 8 and an 11, so that means I failed both of my saves.
Eee.
Okay, you're lucky you rolled high on your chaos magic. Okay, go ahead. Yeah. Ooh! Oh no! Bye bye. Whoosh. So a bunch of the tables are on fire, and you've baked all of the mud underneath this area.
Sybil like yells, whispers, "Murder!" She runs into the room.
Okay, Dante, you're up.
Okay, I'll move in.
I may have gone too far with the whole murder thing. Reassessing.
Target the guy in the back. Toss my shield at him.
Sure. Okay, that's a hit and a kill.
Knock him out. He doesn't kill him.
Right, yes, sorry.
I imagine
Understood.
the 9 misses though.
Then the 9 does miss, yes.
Like the shield bounces off that guy and goes after him, but
Yeah, he just ducks.
All right, that's my turn.
Okay, TYURA, you're up.
Okay, let's get in the fight. Do you mind if I move up to about here? Because I feel like you keep on putting TYURA and Gimlet farther back on like default.
That's fine, sure.
Yeah, they're frontline fighters. They'll be in the front.
That's fine with me.
Okay.
Be
Great.
wherever you want to go.
I am going to attack this bullywog with my leg.
Okay, great. So anyway, I started blasting. Ooh!
Damn.
The crit. Yee!
Mamma mia.
Gimlet doesn't even really have anything to do. I guess Gimlet's gonna hang out with me. I'll have
Okay.
Gimlet get up there.
Great. AURUMER, you're up.
Well, I don't think I have to worry about too much stuff. So let's... Don't know what the range is on a hand crossbow, but...
Hand crossbow's 3120.
30, so... 120?
Yeah,
So-
so disadvantage.
Yeah, that's better than nothing. Disadvantage. And it's the only silent option I have at this point. Ah, damn it, I clicked the thing again. There we go.
A 6 misses.
Alright, second attack.
Oh. A 14 just misses.
Ah,
I'm
well,
sorry.
It is what it is.
Them's the breaks. ARCUS, you're up.
All right. Going in, all best I can. Everything almost seems to be mostly cleaned up. And also, they're not on the turn order unless you have them on there.
That's because you're still on a surprise round.
I see. Okay. Wow, I'm actually out of range for a lot of stuff. Big bullfrog, guiding bolt.
Very nice.
Oh,
That is a hit.
That wasn't a disadvantage, by the way. That was. So,
Oh, 27 definitely hits then.
yeah. Okay. So.
Oof. This thing is still alive, though. The big frog, right?
The big frog.
Big frog.
Okay, ERSATZ, you're up.
Okay. Move. Let's see.
Remember, all the muck is difficult terrain.
Yep. Jeez. Let's see, about 40 feet to there. Okay. Don't really have anything that's range outside that, so guess I'll just haphazardly throw some javelins at disadvantage. We'll aim for the big frog.
Okay, sounds good.
Both of them.
You're raging, right? So that's going to neutralize him.
That's if I do.
That is if he attacks
It's
recklessly.
melee only. Sorry, my
Yeah,
fault.
and yeah.
Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah, yes.
This
Good
attack
point.
is only melee.
Good point.
No, it is just disadvantaged range attack.
Okay, sounds good. Go ahead. Ooh,
I think maybe
the 12
once.
actually hits.
Oh, geez. Okay.
So both of your attacks hit, which kills the frog. Bye bye.
All right, and no relevant bonus actions.
Okay, Sybil, you're up.
Yay, hold on one sec. Alright, I'm gonna move up 30. I'm just gonna fire bolt this one.
Okay, great. Kill him. Oh, that's definitely a hit. Wow. Headshot.
Yay! End my turn.
Okay, Dante, you're up.
Okay, going to move up and attempt to knock out this last one.
Okay. The 12 misses, but the 25 hits.
All right, cool. Let's see. TYURA has range attacks, right?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. All right, that's my turn.
Tyura, you're up.
I don't know how I got range for that guy though.
He's the last guy.
Let's
See?
see. The difference on my handcuff. 120. Okay. So that's probably going to be a disadvantage. Let's see how I do.
I'm leaving you.
Yep. Okay.
Oh, my goodness.
All right, let's try it again.
No, no need. He dies.
Yay!
Kill him again.
Cool.
Okay. So, right now you are still in alert. I'm going to have everybody move up slowly as we go in a turn order. But for now, I need to refill and do some stuff. So I need 5 minutes.
Alright.
Sounds good.
BRB.
I return.
I'm back.
I'm back.
Yep.
He's not actively trying. Let's see how long that lasts.
Hello.
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 Bonjour.
Hello. Anyone else?
Hello.
We all good?
We're all here.
Fantastic.
It
So-
didn't last long.
Mhm.
But before Ursatz's rage ends,
Okay, yes.
I think he's gonna sprint upstairs.
Okay.
Got it out.
Could Kalpana just like sit on your shoulder and just like scratch you to keep you into rage mode?
Uh,
Does Kalpana have an attack?
She does.
Yeah.
I mean,
All
if
familiars
she-
have a
if she-
basic attack.
I would allow it.
Sure. Yeah, she can nibble.
Here, how about this? I'll attack with Kalpana.
All right.
Roll an attack.
Just
Roll
a
damage.
four.
He's taking the hit.
I am taking the hit, so it's
Yeah,
just the damage.
Roll damage.
It's a 1. It's a
Okay,
1d1.
Fantastic. Great.
1d1. So yeah, just constantly. It's like yeah.
It's just
Yeah,
nibbling in the air.
I can do that.
Okay. So is everybody kind of moving up?
Yeah, my little 30
Okay.
feet of movement.
Oh, you can dash.
Oh, a dash.
Sorry, let me just get the map ready.
I mean, this is a brilliant idea. Like, it's technically legal. Whenever I bring
Oh,
the
I think it's
barbarian,
very smart.
yeah, it is. whenever I make a barbarian, I'm gonna have to make sure they get a familiar to do this.
Absolutely. No,
Oh,
very
one
smart.
damage? Oh yeah, no problem.
Super smart.
I could tank that for a couple rounds.
It's great. Are we going upstairs or
We will be going
down
upstairs.
the shaft?
I think probably checking upstairs just in case we don't get hit from behind. And Rep said there were 3 stories to this place, though.
Oh, okay. Dante's gonna say again, if Resmir is here, she's probably on the top floor.
This is the wrong place. This is the source map for what the camp was. Or am I somewhere completely different? Hello?
Can you see this?
I am on the camp from a long time
You're on
ago.
the camp.
Yeah,
Oh,
I can
weird.
still see Ersatz on the camp. Nothing else.
I see the second floor.
Yeah, me too.
Let
Yeah, I
me-
see the second floor as well, but I can't grab my token and bring it up.
Hold on.
Yeah, just ERSATZ is
Oh, yeah.
right now. That's why. Can everybody see this? I mean, just ERSATZ is up here right now.
I thought we were all heading upstairs.
This is what I see. Rep. I see
Yeah.
the placeholder camp.
What?
I think Ersatz got like 120 feet of movement right now.
I'm on the wrong map. Or let me reload.
Oh no, I got you.
Okay. I was like,
Weird.
I think I'm in the wrong plane.
You got dunked.
Needed somewhere. Okay, thank you.
Can you see this now?
Yes.
Okay. So this part of this is the second floor of the Barbican.
Mhm.
It's a lot cleaner than the lower level, so the mud here is on the ground, but it's not, and none of this is difficult terrain. You can see muddy webbed footprints of bullywugs sort of trailing up and down the stairs as well now that you're up here. They're fanning out across the floor. This area is staffed by 9 bullywugs. This level, by the way, of the Barbican has no roof. There are a bunch of melon-sized stones sort of placed around the battlements for throwing down on the heads of attackers. You can also see down into the causeway behind you, where Kalpana is.
I think we're still
you
on the
can also
previous
see,
map.
The main feature of this area is a big signal drum carved from an enormous hollow log. A drum of this size, especially out in the open like this, could probably be heard for miles if beaten vigorously.
Okay, Ersatz is going to stop, kind of turn, and then just look at Dante. Signal drum, very loud. 9.
He's gonna like tell Ersatz, tell everyone to prioritize, tell ARCUS to destroy it.
Hell yeah.
That's something Arcus can certainly do.
Yeah, that's good. Everyone upstairs now.
Alright,
I'm
so
still seeing the previous map.
You'll be here shortly.
so we can hustle upstairs. Is Ersatz waiting for us?
Just hold on.
Okay, there we go. Weird, how did you know that?
Okay. If everyone wants a stealth check, we can see if we can sneakily take out these bullywugs.
Yeah.
Those stealth and credit these. Yeah.
I'm looking at my spells to see if I have any other options. uh, yeah, I don't really. So stealthy, you guys.
Heavy armor gang, go off!
Clunk, 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 clunk.
Clunk, clunk, clunk.
Clang, clang, clang with the trolley.
Clink, clang, clang with the bells.
Okay. That's gonna be a no.
What?
Okay, ERSATZ, you're up.
Okay. We can't see ourselves on the turn order, or at least I can't. But I think, what, 22, right?
Oh, I have it from the previous one.
Okay,
yeah.
cool.
You're 22.
Oh, we're using the same initiative?
Yeah, yeah. I'll let you know when it's your turn, I guess.
I think ERSATZ is going to dash. Letting it out here. And continue with his dash. Is this like drum look like it's on like pedestals, or is it like flat on the ground? Kind of standard.
It's on some wooden legs.
All right.
Cement blocks.
Is it possible to maybe use my full speed and move and then kind of just ram it?
Sure,
like on
yeah.
the side
Yeah, why not?
to see if I disable it, or like knock it off its.
Let's do an athletics check since you're charging into it.
Yep. And I would have, I think, advantage on this for rage.
Great.
Oh, sorry, didn't. I
27.
was disadvantage of 27, that's a crit.
Oh, it is.
Yep.
You
Damn.
can't even hold all these crits.
I know.
You destroy the drum.
So he just smashes
I
straight.
can't, like,
into
there's
it.
nothing else to do
Yeah.
other than that with a crit, right?
I guess, yeah, he's just
like
trying to
a-
get it off the stand, so, like, would he take any damage for running into this?
No, you destroy it,
Okay.
and you take no damage because
You
you're
have to
amazing.
do it
Straight
like
through the
those
jump.
ridiculous paper rings that they do at like sports gatherings.
Excellent.
Aww.
Alright,
The Bullywugs all looks good.
that is my turn.
Purpose.
It is their turn now. Let's see, ERSATZ, I think you're the only one they can attack.
Yeah, bring it.
I mean, Kalpana's there.
Nah, you're a tiny cat. They aren't going to hit you. All right, 9 shortbow attacks.
Let's do it.
What's your AC?
Currently, it is 17.
Okay, a 17, a 19, a crit 21.
Okay, yep.
So 17 hits for 4 piercing, 19 hits for 1 piercing. The crit hits for 8 piercing.
4. Okay, excellent.
The others miss as a rain of arrows try to pelt into you.
Yeah,
Sybil, you're up. Oh yeah, sorry, did you want to say something?
he's just clutching, like, Kalpana against his chest. Just...
Oh, hell yeah.
Fuck yes.
All right, Sybil, go ahead.
I'm gonna run up. Armir, you need to get in there, and I'm gonna cast Fly on Armir.
Oh, missed again.
So yeah, these like gross necrotic wings come out of you.
I'm still here.
At some point, you should really question why the wings look like that.
They look cool. I end my turn. I can probably move up a little bit more.
Yeah,
Sure, yeah, go ahead.
There you go. There.
While you're doing that, Dante, it's your turn.
Let's see. What's the best course of action? Inside. Where's the? Oh, yeah, I'm right. I'm just gonna walk over. And then I'm gonna target the guy in the far back.
Okay.
Okay.
The 11 misses. The 23 does hit, though, and that kills him.
Okay, so like I throw my shield
Or
and he
knocks him
dodges
out.
it, but then it bounces off the wall and hits him in the back of the head.
Yep, and then, yeah, he collapses unconscious.
He does that thing where it misses, he like laughs at you, and then he comes back and
Exactly, yeah, just clunk right in the back of his head.
Perfect. Anything
Right.
else?
That's my turn.
Great. Tyura, you're up.
Oh, okay. Let's see how far I can move. Sucks to be a melee fighter, jeez. Okay, I guess I'll dash so that I can get up to be somewhere more central. So that's 20 feet. I think I could get to... It's not working. Can I get to that here, you think?
It's about 10 feet too far.
Okay. I'll get up to about there, and Gimlet will get up to about there.
Hell yeah.
Oh wait, Gimlet can't dash. Can I? Yeah, he can. I just can't attack. Okay. Gimlet will get up to about there. And that'll be my turn.
Okay, Arm, are you up?
Ooh, gotta fly into the thick of it. I reckon. But where? Oh, where? Probably. Ooh, plot myself right about here, just so I can kind of be near other people with my aura.
Okay.
And I'm going
How big is your
to
aura
attack the. What's it?
How big's your aura again? 15?
As big as I want it to be. It's whenever a friendly creature is in 10 feet.
Oh, is it 10?
10 feet.
Okay.
Alright, yeah, I'm gonna attack the balloon right next to me.
Okay. Oh my god.
And
15 is a hit.
Wait, how did you move that far and attack?
I can fly!
Oh, he can fly!
He's flying.
Right!
he
Okay.
flies now.
thanks to the power of CYBEL.
Or Modron.
That is also a hit.
It's not that big of a range, but
We can get the 3 on the right side here.
You could get all 4 of these guys. Right here.
Okay. Oh, yeah, there you go. Yes, you're right.
okay. I mean, it's again, they can just as easily move out, but it'll at least keep them from trying to immediately croak out for help.
Okay.
Then you can just keep it in place for next time TYURA goes on a rant. Talking about pitcher plants and Venus flytraps.
I've had that prepared for a while. I haven't used it yet, so.
Aw, just for me.
I think it would be really nice with silence if you could actually move it.
Yeah, or like center it on a creature or something.
Yeah, tied to a certain object.
All right, we're back to the top with ERSATZ.
Okay. He's just gonna move forward and bop this closest guy.
That's definitely a hit. Okay, yeah, that's enough to kill.
Move up. Bop.
Oh my. Not enough to kill.
Alright. Don't have any relevant bonus actions as I'm raging, so that'll be my turn.
Okay, CYBEL, you're up.
Oh, it's not the Bullywug's turn?
They go after you.
Oh, okay. Then in that case, I'm just going to run over here. And cast Firebolt at that one.
Okay, great. That's a hit. Nice.
How much does it take to quicken a spell? Is it just always 2? Yeah, it's always 2.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay. Now it's their turn. AURUMER, TYURA, CYBEL, everyone.
And you get a
Yeah, everyone's going to get 1 short bow attack.
Yay.
Yay!
Oh, so long as
Alright.
it's just
Sure.
one.
With ERSATZ. Oh, I crit again, Lamau. Oh,
Which guy is attacking me?
the guy upper here.
Oh, okay. I was like, the guy next to me is going to have disadvantage on moving attacks.
Oh, yeah, true. So he's going to crit you for 8 piercing.
Okay.
AURUMER, 13 is a miss.
Yeah.
TYURA with disadvantages, a 13 is a miss.
That's right.
CYBEL with a 7 is definitely a miss. DANTE with an 8 is also a miss. ARCUS with a 2. I missed a lot. That's everybody.
Why are they at disadvantage?
Just one of them was.
Oh, okay.
I was
the one engaged with ERSATZ.
Yep.
Okay. Dante, it's your turn.
They're just bad at their job.
Has any of them been hit so far?
The one next to ERSATZ.
I'll leave him. Ersatz.
This one back here as well.
Um,
And this one next to AURUMER is also hurt.
okay, I'll target the one to armor and the one behind him after that.
Okay. Alright, that kills both of them.
Clunk clunk. KO.
Boink, boink.
Nice. Anything else you want to move?
Where are the stairs going up? Is it there? Like still here?
Let's go back down. So these only go up 1 floor. There's nothing else above you.
Okay, I'll just move a little closer to the corridor then.
Okay.
Turn.
TYURA.
Oh, okay, I get to do that.
Yeah, I have the turn order from last map, which I don't think you guys can see for some reason, but
That's just rolled.
Okay, so there's
That's just roll 20 being stupid.
Bullywugs to beat up.
but there are 3 of them still.
There's one right here.
Oh, 4.
Okay, yeah, I can reach that. Alright, I'm gonna send Gimlet at the guy to the north. And TYURA will head over to the...
Alrighty.
Now I'm going to make some wrench attacks.
Sounds good. Very nice. Okay, with that, Tyura, you dispatch this bullywug.
Excellent. And let's see how Gimlet fares.
Oh my goodness. Gimlet destroys his bullywug too.
Rep, I have a question.
Yeah?
If you kill a bullywug in silence, does it still croak?
Boo. It does, you just can't hear it. Very good. Anything else, Tyura?
That's my turn.
Very good. Bunch of kills, good job. Armor, you're up. There is 2 more bullywugs.
Dang. Wait, how long do I fly for?
Like 10 minutes.
Oh, then I can just fly over to this guy. And, okay, 1 attack.
Oh, bye-bye. Oh my
Lots of
god,
lucky
with the
crits.
crit.
Oh,
So many
yeah.
crits today, folks.
I'll take that as well. And then second attack, we'll try to finish him off non-lethally.
Okay. Yeah, you knocked him out.
It's gotta be the luck of the draw. Like, are you the one that gets knocked out or the one that gets killed?
Right.
Can't play favorites.
So, this floor is clear. Again, this is just the upper floor of the Barbican, and you've destroyed the drum for the signal. You can head back downstairs into the corridor and into the castle and see what awaits you.
Yes, please.
This is the wall here, correct?
Yes, it goes down. Like that's a wall, and you have to go back down the stairs to get downstairs to that corridor.
All right. Yep. Let's move through then.
Okay.
ERSATZ still with Kelpana. Is just gonna keep moving.
Yeah. And I'll let Armir know, like, I'm gonna hold on concentration for that spell for the next 10 minutes, so have fun.
Armor, you get to fly.
Joy.
ERSATZ is gonna dash forward.
Can you guys see your turn orders, by the way?
Yes.
Okay, great.
Yep.
Fly, 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 fly. Fly, 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 fly. Making the most of it.
All right, so welcome to the causeway.
Moving.
It's all fun and games.
Fly, 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 fly.
We've done at least 2 turns of movement, Tyura, so if you want to keep up with us. Or could you keep her up with us?
Yeah, let me get her. I'm just going to move everyone up.
Sure.
Okay.
I was at 5 turns of
Here.
rage.
Sure, I'll just let you keep them.
Okay.
As we get to this area of the castle. So you can see some of the outer ward. There's a couple doors that you could walk into if you wanted to explore a little bit. But you can see the ground here. Looks like it may have been like hard packed at one point, but with the constant flapping of bullywug feet and cultists, the dirt in this area has all been churned into mud.
Nudge.
I'm gonna try to move over and check this door.
About to say, does it look clear in here?
Why?
So the door that you're in front of, Dante, is unlocked, but inside you hear rhythmic hammering.
Okay. I'm gonna notify everybody that there's sounds coming from here, and I'm going to cautiously open it.
Okay. Dante, you open the door, and inside you see a large forge dominating the center of the chamber, which is very pleasantly warm thanks to a bed of coals glowing dully in the forge. There's about half a dozen lizard folk here working around the forge, but they don't seem to be accomplishing much. Other accoutrements of the blacksmith trade are scattered throughout the room, and you can see a whole lot of really poorly made metal items are heaped in the northwest corner.
I really don't want to risk having to fight them. Next thing, they're gonna try and fight against us or something. Though I do see stairs in here.
You do?
Okay. I'm going to mention to ERSATZ that, yeah, there's stairs in here, but exactly like I just said.
Yeah, they go up.
Yeah, they can go up. Yeah, this is probably the way to go.
I heard about smithing and I was like, ooh, smithing! Chura's gonna want us to chime in on that. And then I came back to see the chat.
ERSATZ will say to Dante, it's like, we should wait then. We can explore.
Let's check the other room first. I'm just gonna close the door back.
Okay.
I think the one on the left is probably more.
Yeah, I'll check this one. Ooh, sorry. I will check this one.
Stack up.
Hold your position.
Okay, who's opening the door?
I will.
Sybil. Okay, you're up front.
I will open it as quietly as possible. A dragon.
So, this is a chapel. You can see in the middle of the room is a giant dragon statue that has 5 heads.
Interesting.
The workmanship is surprisingly good, although a lot of this is obviously supposed to be Tiamat to you. Although you can tell a lot of their faces bear a stronger resemblance to lizard folk than to dragons, which may give you a tip-off of who created them.
Interesting.
Something speaks to you about this statue.
Oh. Do I feel drawn to it? Like I want to go up and inspect it?
Sure.
Sybil, just stands there for a second looking at it, and then just walks into the room. And goes and stands in front of the statue and just kind of stares at it.
We'll follow on in.
Sure. Okay. Anyone else here in the chapel? Sybil, Dante, ERSATZ, can I have you roll investigation checks?
Chura's fascinated by the sound of the thumping hammers.
Sure. Come on in.
I'm too busy staring at a dragon.
Chura would like to figure out what they're making.
Oh, in the forge?
Yeah, what are they working
They're
on?
trying to be making weapons, although they're horrible.
That's adorable. Jared just has his face on, like, "Aw, bless." Bless.
ERSATZ, you notice that the black dragon head of Tiamat is slightly crooked.
ERSATZ is going to point to it and then telepathically to CYBEL. Move the black dragon head.
All right, all 2.5 feet of me are going to climb up there.
Okay.
I can still fly. I could do it.
Yeah, I'll point it to AURUMER and be like, "Can you turn that head real quick?"
Mm-hmm.
Before we do this, are we absolutely sure this is the right idea?
Well,
Something
Tura's
that
muttering to
should be
herself
about it.
about how they're not carbonizing their weapons properly, and they're going to have to be sharpening them every other week. So you could grab her and you're over.
What were you saying, ERSATZ?
It appears to be off. Perhaps it will reveal something.
Indeed. Usually things like this will actually point us where we need to go. Please,
It's
AURUMER,
just-
quickly.
The cult is trying to cover their tracks. I see it. Yeah, I'll fly up and.
Okay, great. AURUMER, you click. You almost feel it click when you move the black head back into place, and
Lord.
one of the fangs kind of shifts and then falls out, and you hear it clatter to the ground. There's a dagger on the ground.
I'll go pick it up.
A dagger of venom.
This could prove useful in the future.
This action causes a thick black poison to coat the blade. Poison remains for 1 minute.
There are a few doors in this chapel as well that lead further into the cast.
Alright, gang, which door do we want to
There's
do?
2 to the left and 1 to the
Big guy?
south.
Small guy or small guy?
Everybody take a door.
Big door.
Little door.
Okay, ERSATZ, this door is unlocked.
Alright, he's gonna slowly open it, and maybe a little quietly.
Inside is trash. Broken stools, rotted altar cloths, corroded icons. Everything from the previous chapel appears to have been dumped in this room from when the cultists took over.
Investigation?
Okay, go ahead. Yeah, there's nothing of value here.
Junk.
Okay. Dante.
Yeah, gonna quietly try to open this door. Do you need me to roll stealth?
Nope. Oop, I don't want to hide that. I don't want to do the reveal. There we go. Dante, you open the door into a long gallery that appears to overlook the causeway that you walked through with several arrow slits. In case of an attack, archers could stand here and shoot at attackers. It looks unused. There's cobwebs here. The cultists appear to leave it empty.
Yeah, I'll close back the door and just shake my head with a frown. Like, nah, nothing here.
Okay. CYBEL, are you being stealthy?
Sure.
Stealth check, please. Okay, great. You very carefully open the door, and you find these appear to be some sort of living quarters. You can see a bunch of cabinets, and you can hear 4 people, humanoids, breathing very rhythmically.
I'm going to look over at ERSATZ and wave my hand until he looks over at me, and then point to my head. And I'm going to do. I'm just going to mentally go. There are 4 cultists in this room.
but I do see a set of stairs. Should we leave this as an option, or or explore more?
You do see some stairs that go up as well.
Mm-hmm.
You start to walk towards you. I think it's best that we leave no place unchecked. What
Okay.
are they doing in there?
Sleeping.
See if we can possibly leave them undisturbed for now.
Okay.
You think you can send Kalpana up?
Yeah, good idea.
Oh.
And
Suddenly they were yeeted.
Sybil will hold up a hand towards you to hold on to.
Okay.
And I'm going to walk into Kalpana and send her up these stairs.
Up the stairs, okay.
Let me just do a general stealth check for you, just in case.
Sure, great. Okay, you are going to pop up.
Godspeed, little kitty.
Ooh, 15.
Over here. Did your token make it up here before? It did. So you're over here.
Okay.
Let's see, what is that?
A room.
Do I have something fun to say?
That you're proud of us.
Haha! I am proud. Okay, great. Yes, so you can see that this second floor of the chapel is a library. So the chamber here at the top of the stairs has a few crates and chests of books that look like they were culled from the treasure boxes from the caravan that you followed up here. It looks like a bunch of the books have just sort of been strewn around and nothing has been sorted or cataloged yet.
I wonder, as I'm warged, I'm gonna try and, think to ERSATZ and just be like, see if it works. I found a room, a library. I do see another door. Is that a door?
It is another door, yes.
Is it open?
It is.
Can
Is the
Kalpana...
library unoccupied?
Yes. Appears so. I can still move her around, so I'm gonna have Kalpana go into that door.
Okay.
Ooh, it opens up. Cool.
So this looks like just a lot of storage, almost like a rectory. You can see there's a lot of storage cabinets holding things like vestments and religious paraphernalia, and that sort of thing.
I found more rooms with stuff in them, but it doesn't look like any people are up here.
There's a big library up here, yeah.
Mm-hmm. I wish to read all the books.
We should probably dispatch the sleeping ones, and then we can check it out if you wish.
Do you wish? They're
Did
sleeping
Kalpana
right
say there
here.
were books? Or did she just say there were stuff?
Let's say that Kalpana is coming back now. Here.
Okay. I said stuff.
Oh, okay.
So what is the plan here, folks?
We'll just everyone gather together, just kind of discuss the situation.
Mm-hmm.
There are 4 sleeping cultists, and there's a library upstairs. Doesn't appear to be anything else.
Tourist's fine with dispatching the cultists and heading upstairs to see books.
Did Kalpana see anything else besides the library? Anything in there? Anyone in there?
No people.
All right. these cultists are sleeping, I think perhaps we should make sure they're still sleeping, as in knock them out. And then I think we perhaps have to take the stairs. It's with the lizards folk that are smithing.
There's still one more exit in the courtyard that we can check as well.
Oh, the one behind. What does it look like? Mud on the floor?
Oh, okay. I didn't notice that. Alright. Yeah, we can check that door for sure first.
Well, Tora wants to see books.
If anything, we might have to just take those stairs in the smithing room like what I saw.
Let's deal with these cultists first.
Yeah. See if we can just sneak up on them and just knock them out.
Sneak.
Put a
Okay.
pillow. Put a
Everybody
pillow,
roll stealth.
Put a pillow over their face.
Am I
Yes.
still able to fly, or has it been long enough?
Oh, that lasts for like 10 minutes, so.
Yeah, you should be fine. I think you're still flying. I'll be right back while I assess your stealth checks.
Okay.
Tora's gonna hang back. I'm not gonna try stealthing.
But if I'm flying in heavy armor, do I still roll at disadvantage, or can I
Just swim across the
through a
room.
little glide?
You're
Yeah.
awkwardly flying. Do you bump into something?
Nice.
I'll just roll with disadvantage and we'll see what happens.
Perfect.
That never
It
happens.
was meant to be.
Unless for that thing. Oh, attack roll, saving throw. Nope. Shouldn't have given up that thing in sorcery.
Okay, hello.
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 Let's see.
I'm hanging
Very
back
good.
and letting the stealthy people do stuff.
This is good.
18, 20, 17.
I'm not
3.
spending 10 minutes to take off my armor.
No, that's fine.
I assure.
I'm sure.
Jared, did you roll?
I said
She's
I'm
in-
hanging back. I'm not rolling stealth because I'm not trying to be stealthy.
Okay.
I'm not going anywhere near there until everybody's done with everything they're doing.
What she's trying
Smart
to say is
move,
she's going to
honestly.
be... Oh, sorry, go ahead.
No, that's fine.
I was going to say, she's just going to be first up the stairs to the library.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Okay. ERSATZ, CYBEL, Dante, and Armor. Everybody make an attack roll.
Can I use Shocking Grasp?
Yes?
Are we doing a single attack
Second.
roll?
Yep, to knock these guys out.
Okay, I'm gonna do a booming blade attack.
I'll recklessly attack this guy.
Nice.
Nope. Did I clicked on the fucking button again? Give me a second.
Nice.
There we go.
Nice. Those all hit, and you knock all 4 of these guys out.
If he wakes up and moves. Oh, just kidding. Alright, nice.
I want to see the
Or
library.
be murder.
You just hear...
Yeah.
thunk, and
Chura's
then-
running upstairs.
Yep, Tura clanks up
Tunk,
the
tunk, tunk,
stairs.
boom!
And let us up the stairs.
And just like the hurried scramble up the stairs.
Thunk, 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 thunk.
Jura does the four-legged crawl up the stairs.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
This house.
I want to check out them books.
Let's get them books.
Is it time to check out them books?
Get them books.
I hope everyone remembered their library card.
It's always time to check out books.
Could we?
Okay. Yes.
Could we make it go faster if we just split up and do like a very quick
Absolutely, yes. Let's have everybody roll investigation checks to check the library.
1. Yes.
I'm trying to make that fly spell last a little bit longer.
Yeah. Perfect.
If I fly around the room and read every book on the top shelf.
Just cast it again.
This is really good.
Ooh.
Then use up a 3rd level slot. Not all of us get our spells from God.
Where do you
So
get your
yeah,
spells from?
a lot of this is a
I
library.
mean God, but not the same
There's
one.
even a small reading room up here. There's just a small table and 2 chairs and a couple things in this room, so that you can use to read.
I get my
But
spell. Oh, good.
ever since treasure first started funneling through here, you can tell that books have just been pulled out and put up in this room. All of you find things like books and parchments, tablets, any written material that may have interested the cult has been pulled here.
What kind of material is here other than that?
Or is it just Tiamat stuff?
I mean, I imagine all the Tiamat stuff is gone. So,
Yeah.
what
Yeah.
is here? What kind of books are you seeing? Poetry?
So, yeah, this is an impressive library. There's about 100 books, quartos, manuscripts covering the history of Sword Coast, natural philosophy, mathematics, astronomy, magic, theoretical works on alternate reality, time, dimensional travel.
I'm specifically looking for anything on souls.
Nothing like that.
Hmm.
But you think, honestly, even just from what I was listing, this collection would probably be pretty priceless for any library or collector in Waterdeep. If it could be rescued from the castle before the cultists, spirit it away or the Bullywugs destroy it.
Tyura's gonna load up her little book carrier.
There you go.
ERSATZ is going to offer a bag of holding,
Yes.
Oh, look, they also have their copy of The Silver Knight.
I don't know. Is this place updated enough for that? It's a pretty recent book.
Anything to do with modrons or people turning green?
Oh, yes, this is a donated copy of the Silver Knight. Barely
Yeah,
used.
nothing like that.
So nothing about modrons? Or the Plane of Order?
Nope.
Okay. Still, she'll take some choice books.
Mhm.
Especially the natural history ones and the ones about mathematics.
Yeah, Dante was hoping to find something on souls to find out the situation with his cousin, but no dice.
I
Nothing
imagine
yet.
there's not a romance section in this library, is there?
Ooh,
No.
No smut.
Nope.
that's not...
But I need more
But there
reading.
is another staircase that heads upwards.
Oh,
Where?
well, that's more important. Well, shit, where is it?
Stacked on top of the one you came up.
Okay,
Oh,
there we go.
yeah.
Stairs on top of stairs. Brilliant.
Okay. Are you gonna head up?
Yeah.
Sure.
Rep, do you even have to ask? It's us we're talking about here.
Indeed.
We can't
So-
stop climbing chairs.
The
Stairs.
third floor of this chapel appears to have been converted into the living quarters of someone. A lot of the furnishings here are very lavish. Surprisingly so compared to everything else you've seen at the castle so far. Can I have everybody roll investigation checks? Okay.
Ooh, more junk.
Oh my god, amazing.
Another inspo, my good sir.
I think
So,
Save some crits for the rest of us.
Indeed. So this is an
I never
office.
roll crits.
This front chamber is serving as an office. AURUMER, you give a quick glance through some of these notes, and you have discerned that this upper area of the chapel is Resmir's office. You can see there is a writing desk, several smaller tables stacked with inventories and reports, 4 beautiful but very uncomfortable wooden chairs, 2 matched onyx carvings of black dragons flanking the top of the staircase. You think a serious collector would pay up to 3,000 gold for the pair. They are 3 feet tall and weigh 400 pounds apiece. You notice, AURUMER, among the papers on the desk are Resmir's notes describing a portal beneath the castle and how to operate it, including its command word, Drazier. Also, among the notes here, you see information about supplies, armies, command, how to govern cities, how to create supply lines, all sorts of things that a aspiring empire would need to know.
So they basically have Art of War and the Prince all there.
Mm-hmm.
Does the word Drazier mean anything in Draconic?
It means vanish.
Vanish. Ooh.
Does it say what kind of portal it is?
It just describes there's a portal beneath the castle, and the command word is Drazier.
Okay, he'll tell the party about that there's a portal underneath, but he'll keep the command word to himself.
Okay.
Alright, I'll make sure I put that in my notes.
There's a couple other doors here, but we're going to be wrapping it up shortly.
I need to roll an insight check on armor holding information.
Okay.
Can I as well?
Sure, go ahead.
Everyone do it. I'm gonna put an inspo. I'm not happy with it.
Go for it.
Much better.
I think Tora is too distracted by all the books to notice anything.
No problem.
You could probably imagine that he just doesn't want one of you guys saying the command word out loud.
Oh, because you know I will.
Yeah, yep.
That's why I want to know it.
Dante like observes Armor's body movements as he's like telling us about the teleportation circle.
Mm-hmm.
Dante will like kind of just move in closer and like, can I see the notes, please?
Hey, Rip. What's the chances that I could see it reflected inside on his helmet?
God damn it. That's so funny.
Let's do a perception check. Let's find out.
All right.
Okay, as they're doing that, Armor will lean into Dante and like
Quite
show
good.
the papers.
You see it backward.
Say, keep the words to yourself. I don't.
Yeah, he reads it and then he picks up what Armor's putting down and he nods, like you see his face like going, oh shit, you're right, yeah. He's like, I get it.
Right.
I'll give you like a little tap on the shoulder.
Dante will probably like out of this group, ARCUS maybe, ERSATZ, the rest of the gang. Yeah, it's okay. We'll keep it. We'll keep it at arm's length.
Anything
I'm
else?
just
Anyone?
trying to be responsible.
Right. While we're here in this office of Resmir,
I want to check out all the books. Let me see the records.
I mean, those books would be downstairs in the library.
No, I mean, like, does Resmir's office have records of the loot that we've been tracking and any troops?
Right. Yes. And again, it seems to all be funneling into a whole bunch of things: city repairs, army
What, they're repairing
movements.
cities?
Indeed.
Are these the good guys?
There's a whole bunch of like infrastructure notes in here.
Maybe
on
we
how to
should
spend all this
swap
wealth.
them. Maybe these are taxes.
But there's not enough here to see what the big picture is.
Okay, I'd like to take notes on all these things. Tura's
Okay,
got a
sure.
notebook out. She's making.
And
Oh my God,
while
huge purse.
while everyone
I've heard
is
that. Jesus.
right, while everyone is checking out all this stuff in the castle, our camera is going to pan away.
Oh no, it's the cameraman.
Ooh.
Back to the roadhouse.
What the hell?
What are you feeding that kid?
Nice.
Oh my goodness.
And we see Jamna.
Shit. Everything's
It's all
dark.
It's all dark.
Yeah, there's a
Yeah.
fog of war on it.
Oh, right. Let me fix that.
So Dante's gears are definitely turning. With the cult amassing a large amount of gold, and now this. He's trying his best. He's like thinking, like, what the hell? Are they trying to build a city, build an empire? Why?
Yeah, Tura's going to be making notes about which cities they're improving and how and what they're investing in infrastructure, because that's really interesting stuff right there.
It really is.
Can you guys see now?
Yeah.
Still no.
There's light.
I can see from my token.
Yeah, token stuff.
Oh, okay.
Okay, let's get everyone in the middle of the room then.
Okay,
I
that's
haven't
better.
seen to the rooms. But like
But
conversely, you're like probably thinking.
yeah, go ahead.
They're trying to like take over, in a corporate way, like investing, building, where what China is doing in a lot of smaller countries. They're like taking over very
Legal
slowly,
takeover.
in infrastructure and engineering ways.
I say take the notes or burn them.
Okay. So, and everyone can see?
Yes.
Okay, well, you're not here. But if you recall, this is the room that you stayed in while you were at the roadhouse. Jamna is here. And you see her put a note on one of the beds with a bloody wrench.
TYURA's murder weapon, right?
No! I've
Oh,
got my
fuck.
wrench, damn it!
I can't believe you've done this.
No!
And with
Tyura.
that, she leaves.
Tour's the traitor.
No!
Sure.
Everyone
And
rolling insight checks.
That's
on
why
the
she
roadhouse.
that's why she wants to.
Jamna
That's why she wants to hide the note.
disappears into the night, but it's not over.
It's in her name too.
It's not over.
Emerging from the pathway to the north is someone hot on your trail.
No.
I was hoping you were just going to stop with hot, and I was like, yay, it's a sexy elf.
Nope.
What's sexy?
There's a large bald man, and he points his hamster friend to the ground, and it smells the ground, and he goes, "Yes, we are getting close."
Oh no, it's
Clear
got
clue
blue!
And finally,
What do you mean? Three
sitting in a tree, hidden from view, wrapped in an unassuming cloak, is an auto gnome.
Did you ping where?
Oh my god, yes!
Metabots!
Oh my fucking god.
And he just looks into the distance and says, "Brother."
Oh my god! I just looked at the name.
Wait, what's the name?
It's CYBEL backwards, but with an I.
And that's where I'm going to end it
No
today.
fucking way.
That's amazing.
Hooray!
Hooray!
D&D good.
We're all gonna
So
die.
are we
D&D is
still in
good.
the office? Or do we just kind of like see that as a side thing? Or
Yeah, this is you're seeing this as
The
as
audience.
players and not as characters.
Yes. Fun teaser.
A
Yeah,
little teaser.
Love it.
narrative. I can't remember the term. Like Unbound revolves around this. It's a cool mechanic thing.
I do stingers at the end of every tendency session. It's so good.
Yeah, it's cool. It's fun. As long as it works for the campaign, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Sybil's side story is just always these, just like after episode things. So
Yeah,
it'll never get introduced. Don't worry.
We love it.
I do.
Hooray.
Love it.
I love this anime shit.
Yeah, that's cool. I'm looking forward to fighting Mince and Booze. and just fucking totally TPK.
Sybil,
Yeah, we'll see if he catches you.
Sybil, you're just full of roach motels.
Yeah.
It's just one bald man and a hamster. How bad can it be?
I need to go AFK for baby reasons because you just.
I hope you had fun.
What if Libic is like actually like really clean inside instead?
Yeah, well, exactly. No, he looks amazing.
Yeah.
Just
He's
full of bug
immaculate.
spray.
Libic uses order magic instead.
I like.
That would be way cooler. Oh, that'd be really sick. I mean,
He's a martial class instead of a caster.
fair.
I like how much you did with this because all I gave you was that Sybil was a soldier.
Yeah, you've been very good with me. I'm like, well, a lot of other people are making Baldur's Gate references. What if I make one?
I don't know who. Like, I love that everybody else was kind of reactive to it, but I was like, I don't know who Mince and Boo are.
They
That's
are
great.
beloved D&D characters.
Yay!
All I know is go for the eyes, boo. That's like my
Yeah.
favorite reference.
Yeah.
Just wait till he says that to you.
I have a helmet
Over
on.
the helmet, Boo.
Dook.
That was a lot of fun.
Hooray! I hope that was fun. We got
Yeah.
into the castle. We're learning some interesting things finally about the cult.
Yeah, very interesting things. I dig it. Very cool.
I'm shocked at I'm sorry, I'm looking at the Ghost Trick remake and I just saw like the
Oh yeah, that's
comparisons
amazing.
from the new version, and it's like, wow.
That game frickin' rules. It's easily one of my favorite DS
It's
games.
so good. I saw a GIF somebody showed of like just the guard doing the dance, and I was like, I forgot about that fucking dance. So perfect. Well, the zoom boy lets me see my enemies, so I don't get hit, so I don't need the armor.
One zoomy boy.
What if the enemy is like close by?
The zoomy boy lets me see them very close, so I know that I can get away. I need to get away.
I want to get away.
Or I can also barter, say,
Away.
"Hey, I got this expensive zoom thing. It's easily portable and possibly made out of gold. You want this? Don't kill me, please."
Me
There's
can
that.
do it here for you.
You know where you are? You're in the jungle, baby.
Oh my god.
I've been listening to Eidolon playtest too much because I almost want to say, like, I'd like to reveal my master plan. Oh, wait.
Right. Great mechanic, honestly.
I love it. I think I'm on episode 35 of second season.
I can't remember what that is.
It's of which? What, Rocket Pop?
Hold on, let me check. I think I just jumped back into Pop. But it's weird, like, it was like Sloane found out that BB was lying to her about being Ursa, and then the episode cuts and it goes to the next episode, and then they're a different set of characters, and I'm like,
Yeah.
no! I want that to get resolved!
Nope.
Season 2, baby.
Gotta wait. Gotta have all this interweaving, all these like new fun characters and old characters and returning
Yeah,
characters.
I'm gonna just keep throwing people at you.
Exactly.
Told you. It gets away from you.
Just wait till Marco shows up.
Marco.
Let's see.
Follow?
We'll see if Watt actually has some guts this time.
Yeah, we'll see.
Coward.
How come he left? Not Watt.
No, it would have been Watt.
Because they left together in the end of our campaign.
They did.
What I had in mind was that once at the end, like Watt and Holloway just kept like taking control of the body back and forth, and then at the same time, the metal disease began spreading throughout the body. And I was like, well, they can't really agree on what to do here. So that's when AURUMER developed and took control of the body and was like, okay, we need to take control of this right now, and left, abandoning Wendy and Marco.
Oh, okay.
He snuck away from us.
Pretty much.
Well, Watt must hate armor then.
Oh, yeah.
Because like when you had introduced this, and like we were in town, it was like looking for Wendy. Both like Pat and I were just like yelling at each other, like, "Where's Marco?"
Hello.
Jason!
Jason!
Sean!
Pressing X furiously.
All right, everybody. I hope you guys had fun.
It was a lot of fun.
I've set up a whole bunch of fun shit for next week. I'm excited.
Oh,
Yes.
actually, I won't be here next week, sadly. I'm sorry.
No!
I know.
Oh, man.
How are we supposed to open the
Promises must
portal
be
when
kept.
you know the password?
Well, good thing I let Dante know.
It's okay. I know the password. It's reserve.
Hell yeah.
Saying his name backwards is the only way to send it back to the fourth dimension.
All right. Have a good night, everybody.
Yeah,
Good night.
Good night.
Good night.
Guess I don't have to worry about concentrating on fly anymore.